Hello everyone, it's Friday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, happy weekend to you all. Please a time out for yourself and your savior. Don't forget your God. Because of hustling and bustling, please take consideration of what I say on this very good channel. Remember to keep the Sabbath, all right? Thank you very much. Now, from my end here, I am jubilating because actually yesterday I was down when they were saying Finland government said they will put an end to Simon Ekpa. I was wondering, but today I have that video and I know you would love to hear from them. In case you will not understand what they are saying, they said, well, Ekpa's case against Nigeria is not a political matter. In politics, there are so many lies and propagandas and doing koni. That was exactly what Britain did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They turned his agitation to political case. Instead of them to put it as judicial matter, they said it was political. How was it political? Self-determination is a right. If it is judicial, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will win them down. That is even why you see them running up and down, postponing here and there, because he has no case to answer in the judiciary. He is the winner of this matter. So back to Simon Ekpa and Finnish government. Finnish government said, well, it is not a political matter. So ensure, get your hearts chilled out. Chill your heart, cool your temper, my people, Biafrans. Freedom fighters, Mazi Simon Ekpa will win Nigeria hands down. That is why they want to kidnap him to bring him down. They've sent so many people, and because Finnish government or country is a secured place and is a very well controlled place, they have not been able to achieve that aim. All right, that is why we advise our Prime Minister to please stay put in Finland. Wherever you want to go, let it be online. Please do not step an inch out of Finland, because that area is a safe haven for Mazi, Simon Ekpa, and even Biafrans, okay? Now, let me release the video so that you listen to the video yourself before I continue the analysis. Thank you.
Taking this up and discuss this with the Nigerian authorities in full collaboration. And the entire process is within our judicial system, and in Finland, who operates very strictly by the rule of law, such as we see that Nigeria is doing as well. It is not a political question, but it is a question to the judicial system. And both our judicial systems do collaborate on this matter, and we hope that we will be able to close it soon. What comes to education, indeed, I guess all of us in the Nordics pride ourselves of focusing very much on human capital and education, since in order to thrive and prosper, we not only need stability and trust in our societies, but we also need for the possibility for each and every individual, independent of where he or she comes from, the possibility to thrive in her life based on education and the ability to work and be an entrepreneur.
Did you hear them? They said it is judicial matter and it will be followed up strictly based on rule of law. Rule of law must prevail. And what is that rule of law? Self-determination is a right. I know if they really understand what they said, they will be down by now. And that is why Simon Ekpa himself, our Prime Minister, did emergency broadcast yesterday to elaborate on what will happen. He himself is a Finnish lawyer. He's a lawyer himself. So when he's fighting without looking back from Finland, he knows what he's doing, and he knows he has the right to defend himself in any international court of law. Not Nigeria bribed judiciary. No, it's not it. So we are not afraid. We are moving. Keep praying and keep hoping. Keep believing that Biafra will come, because now or never. I hit here now. Oga will find out. I'm telling you the truth. The broadcast that broke the camel's back was the one that Master Simon Ekpa said, Jideshe Begike, hold your guns very, very well. Or say that the men on ground, they should not lose guard. Because if you lose guard, what would the women do? What would the children do? What would our posterity do? What would our generation do? What will our region do? People that don't even have land, they will come and grab our lands. People that don't know what value of life is, they will come and kill us and go out without any repercussion because they are under Nigeria government. That is why we told you that Nigeria is a scam. That name, Nigeria, they've used it to take a lot of things from you, unknown to you. But now that the hunger is banging on everyone, people understand that Nigeria is a scam. And Nigeria has never meant anything good for them. All right? You know, we keep exposing the evil that is happening in the Zoological Republic. And that is why they are not comfortable with what Simon Ekpa is doing. Whether they are comfortable or not, that doesn't matter to us. No, it does not just matter to us. What matters is that our freedom will come, and it is now. What matters again is that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not relenting. Even despite the suffering he's doing, he knows that Chukwu Okike Abiama is the one that rewards every sincere service to humanity. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sincerely given his service to humanity, and that is why he's not relenting, he's not recanting, he's not dropping agitation. He said, no, give us freedom. All the things that they want him to sign, he is not signing any of them. He said, no, you know what I want. I've gone too far to turn back. I've suffered so much to recant. He said there's no need for that. And on that pedestal we are standing, Mazi Simon Ekpa is standing on that same pedestal that we can't go back because we have crossed the Rubicon. We have crossed the Rubicon and we cannot turn back. We can't eat our vomit. That is a problem, all right? So every Biafran, please, all hands on deck. Pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Also remember our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's alive and God is the one keeping him. Do not sell the struggle for billions or trillions. Do not sell it because freedom cannot be bought. And freedom will not be given. Freedom, you must fight for it. Ask even Finland, ask US, ask other countries that have gone through this freedom fighting. They know it is by force. And by the time you drag them down, people will now come and separate you guys and, will give that freedom that we have looked forward to having. Thank God for Finland. Thank God for where Mazi Simon Ekpa is right now. If not, Britain has done a lot to suppress and to finalize that Nigeria will never be divided. But they can't have it because that truth can never be buried. Nigeria is divisible because it is an artificial creation. Artificial creation and mere geographical expression. All right, and that is what we have for you right now. Urge you to please stay glued and bye-bye.